Good morning, teachers, staff, families, friends, and of course, the class of 2025. It's an honor to speak before you as valedictorian on this beautiful Monday morning to celebrate our amazing milestone, graduating high school. I want to start the speech off by thanking our teachers for giving us the knowledge, guidance, and support to not only tackle our assignments, but to head into this chapter with confidence, the amazing Weddington administration for believing in us and helping us succeed, the coaches that believe in our potential and push us to reach it, our school counselors for holding our hands through the first time we registered for classes to the last college application we submitted, our PTSO for organizing such fun senior activities and events, our custodial staff for always keeping our school environment clean and pristine, and of course, all of you, the classmates and friends that truly made these 4 years in high school memorable. I would also like to thank Coach Morgan, my teachers, my club advisors, my school counselors, my mentors, my family, and my friends who have all had a significant role in shaping me into who I am today. Class of 2025, we did it. We graduated high school. The long 8 hours crammed in school, the late nights finishing assignments after long practices, the mornings we didn't feel like getting out of bed but showed up ready to learn at school anyways, and the hard tests that we pushed through are finally behind us. We did it. We achieved this milestone that we've dedicated over 13 years of our life to accomplish. Though it's easy to celebrate this achievement, receive our diploma, and head into the bright futures that lay ahead for all of us, it's important to take a step back and reflect on the quiet and little but powerful moments that were the stepping stones to this hard-earned milestone, our high school graduation. We all have those moments that have shaped us into who we are today. For me, one of those moments happened every single morning in my family's kitchen. My mom, my amma, always the first one awake, would make me ginger tea, a warm Indian breakfast, a plate full of fruit, and of course, a handful of vitamins that she promised would protect me from any illness. Even though, if we're being honest, I still caught the flu every single year, sometimes even twice. But regardless, every morning she was there. Even on the days I had club meetings early in the morning, she'd wake up early, make the most delicious breakfast, and watch intently to make sure I ate every last bite, and especially every last vitamin. And even though I'd complain about taking those vitamins or not feeling hungry, she insisted. It's only now that I realize that those over 700 breakfasts that I shared with my mom during high school were some of the moments that truly shaped me into who I am today, a quiet act of care that never wavered and gave me energy to tackle the rest of the day, tackle that test, or get through that all-nighter. As I move away to college, over 2,700 miles away, I will always remember and miss those 5-minute breakfasts that I had with my mom that truly fueled me to start my day. Looking back, I realized that those small, consistent acts of love were what helped carry me to this milestone. Like my dad, my acha, checking in on me during ungodly hours of the night while I was studying, cracking a joke during the most stressful situations just so he could see me smile, and driving everywhere for years, fueled by unconditional love and an alarming amount of coffee. My sister for always helping me and keeping me checked and never failing to make me laugh. Thanks, Parvati. And my grandma flying from India every year just to be with me. They may not seem like much on the surface, but these little moments are what create the big ones. They deserve to be celebrated, just not as much, if not more, for they quietly shape the most important milestones in our lives. These moments surround us, like the small encouragements our coaches give us during every practice, the hours our teachers put into making sure that we understand every single concept, the friends that make even the most boring class a fun and memorable experience, and the club advisors that sacrifice their precious time to allow us to explore our passions. Every moment, every act of kindness, and every expression of love are a part of the story that makes us whole, and all of them individually have led us up to this achievement, this milestone, the one that we're here to celebrate today. So classes 2025, as we embark on this next chapter, whether it's college, military service, a gap year, or the workforce, I urge you to celebrate every little moment, not just the milestone. Celebrate when you ace that first college test. Celebrate when you make that first friend. Celebrate when you get that first job offer. And celebrate even having the confidence to tackle the next day. Because at the end of the day, our life is not defined by our milestones, but by those small, powerful moments that make it meaningful. Thank you, class of 2025, and congratulations again. It's truly been an honor to serve as your valedictorian, and to stand before you today. I'm proud of everything that we've accomplished together, and I can't wait to see what our future holds for each of us. Now I would like to welcome Nithalin Belvin, our salutatorian. Nithalin and I have known each other since the beginning of high school, but really got to know each other this past year. He is one of the most hardworking people I know, and we really pushed each other to our best. So without further ado, please join me in welcoming Nithalin.